Well, hello, and welcome to this live stream. You're with Regina J. Lacerta, living the life with Reggie, and here we are in Guild Wars 2, and I've changed my outfit. There we go. Do you like? It's got sparkles and stuff. Yes, here we are in Guild Wars 2, and of course, as per normal, anyone watching the live stream, if they wish to, pop into the chat room, make a comment, ask a question. Please feel free, talk among yourselves. We do have a topic of conversation for today, of course, provided by the official Regina J. Lacerta conversationalist. The topic of conversation for today is... sorry, just making sure the sound's working there. Okay, sorry, topic of conversation today is... what would you rather do? Sand sculpting or ice sculpting? Would you rather carve sand or carve ice? Discuss. Anywho, as I said, here we are in Guild Wars 2. It is, of course, looking rather cold and icy where we are. We're in Lorna's Pass. We're just, well, we're near a gateway to Lion's Arch. But before I go into Lion's Arch, for those of you who are not playing Guild Wars 2 or have not played in a little while, something strange is afoot. If you look at the map... of course, here we are in Lorna's Pass. Lion's Arch is reddish, and there is the word under attack with an exclamation mark. It's an exclamation mark, which means it is under attack. Now, I have been in there a couple of times, and I have died tragically. I have died hugely, and I might even use the word emotionally. With the idea of me going into there, I have a list of things that I wish to accomplish. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to be able to do it, because, as I said, I have died many times going into Lion's Arch, and, if there are any players around, you know, please feel free to join me in the game, because I really would need help if anyone is around. Is there a... oh, there's a... look like... whoa! Well, that was a pretty cool effect. Hello? Hello? I'll say, of course, this is our dear friend, Sareth Magnus. Fancy meeting you here. It has, of course, Sareth Magnus, a.k.a. CBCRonin. You might remember CBC has come along in some of our Guild Wars, definitely our Guild Wars 1 Let's Plays with Sambo. I'm not quite sure if you've made it into some of the Guild Wars 2 tag-alongs, haven't you? Lovely, lovely. Now, good to hear. Now, have you been into Lion's Arch since the attack started? Okay. Oh, the little... wait, let me just... I'm trying to sort of get the angle right. There we go. You little halo. Oh, does that mean you're really good at the Lion's Arch thing and you've earned a halo? Now, I've actually been looking. We should probably get into Lion's Arch because I know that the attack sort of... there is a time frame. It is event-based, so it sort of goes for a certain time frame and then you have to get out of Lion's Arch. But before we do, there is... and I've seen... here we go. I've got my hero screen open and I've got... here we are. Memories in your hand. It says, find lost personal items in the rubble of Lion's Arch. Is that what you're talking about? Oh, okay. Apparently I found 5. Okay, well, we should probably... I was going to say we should probably get in there. Yeah. Now, of course, our concept art loading screen has changed as well. Very, very sinister looking. Ooh. Now, I've gone to the drill as well because there is actually an extra point of interest that you need to sort of collect. Okay. No, I've just run over you right in front. There's a pile of rubble. Woohoo! I found an heirloom. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna, seeing as I'm not very good at fighting and defending. I'm really good at dying though. I'm gonna take your lead and follow you around around Lion's Arch. Take me to the places where you think. Now I've got a couple of follows me's. I've got Lawson Mariner. I've got to rescue ogres and rescue racing mowers. They're pop up events, I know, so we might not be able to get those, but I'm going to follow your lead. Yeah. That could be a problem. Okay. Now, the miasma is the poisonous gas. Yeah, I know that I've been in Lion's Arch and it's gone, don't worry about the thickness, it's just the miasma. And then all of a sudden it'll be like, no, you have to get out. It's, can't breathe. Oh, okay. Yeah. Wait, what dome? I don't see a dome. Where's the dome? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, and in true Reggie style, I am dying. I would say dying appallingly, but I think I'm doing a really good job of dying. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no. I definitely noticed there is every time I've come in here, there's been a heap of veterans around. It's like, Lion's Arch used to be such a peaceful, serene place. Yeah. Heaps of merchants to deal with, and there was the whole cooking and cleaning and, no, not cooking and cleaning, cooking and crafting, that's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, they're all gone. I wouldn't. Heck no. Oh, search. Yeah. Alright, so I can see that there is... Oh, is that I think that might be a healing thing that's a player's done. Wow. Yeah, so like... Oh, actually, I've got here... group effect 2. I've got an event. Oh, I've got a crate. Look at that. There we go. It looks like I've got an accomplishment for something, achievement for something. A little crate in the corner. Oh no, it said that there was a group effect. It was, I think I've seen those before, sort of more, everyone gets them in the area or something. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I've just got a comment in the chat room saying that they can only hear me. They can't hear you. This is probably not right. Okay. I'm not quite sure if I can reset that either. So I apologise for viewers if they can't hear CBC. Well, that's always Oh well, that's all right. I get to listen to you, CBC, and no one else does. I keep you all for myself. Yeah. So. Yeah, okay, now CBC, yes, you have met your demise, so have I. I've well and truly been killed. I'm going to respawn back at the waypoint here. Okay, but I have got, okay, I have got Tiger in the chat room, so hello to Tigerhawk Rosebud. And, yes, as you can see, I've got CBC playing along here. I've got him on voice chat so I can hear him and no one else can, which is, well, more my luck than anyone else. This is something, Champion Toxic Queen. Now, this is actually a quest, an event, part of the living story that it says that I do need to accomplish it. I don't think I'm going to be able to kill the Toxic Champion Queen myself. Oh, and I just fell over and died. There are a few more players. Of course, we've got CBC around. Let me just try and get out of her line of fire so I can heal myself a little bit. She's like that big worm thing. Okay, because there is, while we're having a battle with the Champion Queen. Oh, more players coming in, which is always good. CBC, what I might do, I might open party chat. Just so, yeah, if there's anything you sort of like our viewers to see, you can pop it in party chat and they'll actually be able to see it as well. Feel free to talk to me. I don't mind listening to you. I'm not quite sure what's happened there. We're of course talking over Steam, and look, it could be because I've never used Steam while streaming on YouTube before to talk to someone. So look, there might be a setting. It's all trial and error, all fun and games, absolutely. But live and learn, live and learn, live and learn. But yeah, definitely. Look, Champion Queen, she's down only by a third. She's still got 2/3 of her health, so need to definitely pummel her a bit more. Well, or fly across the map like a rag doll. Run, run, run. I shall run. I shall run. I'm very good at running away. Run away like a Sambo. Oh, downed player. Let's see if... Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, so the CBC is saying that the ogre event has spawned. So we've actually got more mobs in the area than we would anticipate on having. Oh, and I've died and an ogre's died right on top of me. That's pretty gross. Oh. Okay, well and truly dead there. Actually, it looks like I'm being healed by I'm being healed by a non-player, by a oh no, they're healing the ogre. Yeah, like an NPC. But no, they're not healing me. They're healing someone else. Come on, don't just stand there healing other people. Heal me as well. Heal me. Oh, they did. Oops. How's the queen going? Down to a quarter. Yay! I might get the achievement. Oh, there's these toxic spores around. I hate them. All these, they're pretty looking blue flowers, but they hurt. They do hurt. They hurt a lot. Oh, down I go again. Okay, so Casimir Mead is healing me. Oh, and there's Sareth Magnus. Hello, hello. Yes, I believe I've seen her in, there's a whole toxic thing in Keswick's Hills that she was involved with as well. I remember her name popping up. Oh, better heal myself. Now, I'm just going to have a quick look. Sareth, what? You're an elementalist. Oh, so we're 2 elementalists. 2 complete squishies fighting a big armor-plated toxic queen. Sounds like a good Saturday night to me. Okay, so Sareth is saying that his mage is a bit tougher than most. Much tougher than mine, I'm assuming, because my mage is definitely not tough at all. Not tough at all. Oh. Come on, heal, 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 heal. No, 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 don't be dead while they're... Oh, good. I got the achievement. Yay! I got the achievement. Beautiful. There's a box hidden. Oh, there is too. There's a box hidden under her. Now, a comment is made in the chat room that they're hoping that I was just talking to myself. No, I'm not talking to myself. I have Sareth Magnus on chat here. Even if you can't hear him, that's your loss. Your loss completely. It means that I have my own personal helper and no one else gets to hear what he's saying. What's that? What's that? I'm fighting like an absolute idiot. I'm doing all the wrong moves. Now, Sareth, that's not very nice. Oh dear, methinks thou doth protest too much. Finish him. I want to show off. I got a new finishing him move. Watch this. Watch this, people. Oh, no, someone else did it. I got bunnies. I got bunnies. There are bunnies. Ah, now, Sareth Magnus, you've just mentioned Pink Quaggan. Can I just show off? There we go. There we go. This is me. I'm a little pink quaggan. This is an everlasting tonic that I found. Wow! I'm in fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. This is an everlasting tonic that I got from a drop somewhere in this this area, this game. Okay. Now, Sareth, I might say let's go back to the rubble gate. Okay. All right. Sareth is suggesting that we head back to the gate because we've got less than a minute till the gas. Oh, of course, the miasma gas, which is building up, and there is there is a little indicator thing here, and I can see that it's pretty much full. So we need to stand outside. We need to stay inside Lion's Arch because if we go out, we don't get goodies, and we all like goodies. We do all like goodies. Now we can also see here that there's... Okay, so apparently the more people that were saved, well, I was actually just going to mention that there is a countdown constantly going on how many people have been saved. There was 380 something saved there. Well, of course, now that we're out of Lion's Arch and the miasma gas is filling up, they've somehow got to, I don't know, reduce the amount of gas, which I don't know, wonders of technology. But yeah, the miasma gas, of course, has filled Lion's Arch, and if we look at the portal now, we'll see a little no smoking symbol on it. So it means that, oh no, the gate can be completely deactivated. Okay, yeah, I know that other areas, the gate, yeah, you get a little. You know what I mean when I say a no smoking symbol. I'm hoping people understand what I mean when I say no smoking symbol. But yeah, the do not pass. You can't get in that. But Indeed. Yeah, so we're outside Lion's Arch, and of course this is a good time to do a bit of inventory management because when in Lion's Arch you get a whole heap of goodies. Now I'm going to have a quick look at the goodies I've got. I've got 12 bags of Alliance supplies. I've got 1 bag of Standard Citizens Rescue bag. I'm going to open that bag first because that's a pink bag. Inside I've got a Refugee Child's Drawing. Now I know that these, if you double click them, it adds to your luck. So I'm now 25 more luck than I had before. Not quite sure. I don't actually know how the luck works in the game, I must admit. I'm just going through and opening the Alliance supply bags. in here. I can see scrolling down the side of the screen, I've got blade shards, I've got found objects, I've got refugee children's drawings, piles of bloodstone dust. Look, lots of little goodies. I can deposit most of them. Okay, so the luck is a percentage base. There we go. And it actually said, let me just see, if I look in hero, I should be able to find luck, because I'm assuming it's all part of my, showing my wallet. That's appalling. Let me just see, achievements, findings. No, where am I going to be looking for that? A little clover. Oh, there we go. All right. Yes. Under my attributes here, I have a little clover. 38%. 38% more. 38% of. I'm not quite sure, but yes, I'm at 38%. You know what? I'm pretty impressed with that. I'm glad. I'm at 38% of something. Look at this. Okay, now Sareth is saying to me max is 300%, which is silly because you cannot have more than 100%. That's just not possible. But what I'm also going to do while I'm out here, I can see Scarlet Rosebud running towards us. Hello, Scarlet Rosebud. Goodbye, Scarlet Rosebud. She just ran past. Hello. I believe that out here as well is there places to spend these other things, the heirlooms and the findings and the stuff. So I'm going to just have a quick chat. I've got a heirloom lost and found. If I chat to okay, there we go. So for 5 of those found heirlooms, I get 1 supply bag. For 20, I can get a box of supplies. I can get a crate of supplies. Oh, there is the selfless potion, which is, as I was looking at before, and Sareth Magnus had mentioned, but of course no one was able to hear, the halo. So for 250, I could get a halo like Sareth has got. But of course, I'm currently only at 13, so it's going to take me a bit of time, which, I doubt I'll ever get there. Oh. Now, the guy at the back, secret guy. What does he sell? Oh. Ooh. Can we preview? No, come on. Oh, let me preview. No. He sells little devil horns. That's so cool. Okay. Okay, Sareth is telling me that they actually sit, if we can just try and get a bit of a better view of Sareth there, they do sit quite high on the head, and that's because people who are wearing helmets, it means they will sit on the helmet. But, of course, elementalists tend not to wear big, bulky helmets. So, yes, they do sit quite high on the head, which means that the devil horns, or the horns at least, might end up floating somewhere in a gap above one's head. Interesting to try, though. I mean, yeah, have to try it. And they're account bound. So if you get an elementalist and get one and then put it on the warrior who's got a big bulky helmet, they should still work. Theoretically. Of course, it's a case of, will I ever get there to actually try it? Who can tell? Got another person. Here we go. They're saying they're a collector. I found these belongings. Now, this person is actually looking for the found belongings. Okay, so I have 250 of those. Oh, not sure I really want anything that they're offering. They've got recipes for gift of blades. Actually, Sareth is telling me that that's a back piece. So maybe I should get it then. Are they? There's 3 different ones. Are they any different? They don't say they're any different. Ah. Okay, so Sareth's telling me that they are basically based on the crafting type. So I can see here one's for armor smith, one's for leather worker, and one's for a tailor. Well, I know that I use this tune probably more than I use any others. Tailors do the light armor. So I'm going to get this one. Correct me if I'm wrong before I click on buy. And yeah, so hopefully I will be able to create. Oh, and now they've all gone red. So I had exactly 250. Look at that. So 250 of my finding things have gone. I've now got this recipe. So this is for a back piece. If you look at my back currently, I still have, or part of a back piece, okay. Yeah, if you look at my back, I still currently have the book, not from Halloween just gone, but the Halloween before that. Do I admit to the fact that I've not changed the thing on my back in 1.5 years? No, I won't. Look, I won't say anything. No one will even notice. Okay, oh, Sareth has got a Santa Claus backpack. That's pretty cool. Looks like it. Well, look, I don't know which is closer. Actually, Halloween is closer to now than Christmas is. In fact, we're going to be at Halloween closer than Christmas. So I'm more in fashion than Sareth Magnus. That's my reasoning, and I'm sticking to it. Look, all logic makes sense in the world of Reggie. I'm going to the next merchant here, collector. Oh, he wants the same. He wants the same stuff, and we'll give the same stuff. Well, he's just not any use, is he? I think it's a case of if you want to deal with a Norn, great big Norn over there, or if you want to deal with little Azura. Either way, I have my recipe. So, yes, that will be good to know. I can go into my tailoring and make a recipe. Okay, Sareth is telling me that I can keep on putting it into the forge and making it better. I like the sound of making things better. Yes, of course I am also quite impatient, so I tend not to hang around and keep on going on things. That's right, I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that with the Mystic Forge's back, because of course, because Lion's Arch is so devastated at the moment, the Mystic Forge is not there. Is it still usable though? That is a question I have. Okay, Sareth is telling me that they've moved the forge. Well, that is... Oh, there's a dead player down there. Yes, they've moved the forge, which is... Oh, the dead player disappeared. They've moved the forge, which is... Well, that's reassuring, because, yes, the one in Lion's Arch is definitely not working. Yes. But as I said before, the... Yes, here's the portal with the no smoking sign on it. So, of course, if I try to enter... It's not going to let me go in. I just run through to the other side. Now I can see that Scarlet Rosebud here, she's busily mining. Now I would actually want to say that because I've been running around and I've been mining and I've been collecting things, and I've noticed that if I deposit collectibles, there are certain times where things don't get deposited. I've got iron ore here. I've got so much iron ore. Apparently, I've got the maximum amount of iron ore in my collectible storage. So you know what I've been doing? I've been selling it on the trade post. For anyone who hasn't thought of doing this, who's just been selling it at a merchant, don't sell it at a merchant. Sell it at a trading post. Look, it's worth 9 copper here. On the trading post, people are paying 1 silver 52 copper. So... that's math I can't even do. They're selling for a heck of a lot more. So I'm going to sell all 3 pieces and just, clean up. Absolutely clean up. Of course, with this event, I've been selling a lot of the things that like you can see here, I've got armor class, unusable by this profession. So I've been getting a lot of these bits and pieces and weapons and stuff. I've been putting it all on the trading post. it's good with the Lion's Arch event. Of course, it does need to reset, so it gives you a chance to do a bit of inventory management, which is something that I know of anyone who follows Sambo's philosophy of inventory management. Having a mandatory downtime is actually pretty good because it means that it's sort of stop, smell the roses, sell a few shotguns, and get back to playing. So, well, look, everyone at the moment can see my inventory. It is, it is fairly full, and I'm not going to lie, it is fairly full. I've got my starter backpack, which is completely full. I've got an 8-slot jute bag, which is full, and another 8-slot that's only got 1 slot left. Of course, I've got another 8-slot and a 10-slot bag. Both of those very soon will be empty. But, oh, look, in my defense, most of it's full of cooking stuff. I just, one of the crafting that I do on this particular tune is I do the chef. So I've got tomatoes and cheese and capsicum and bread and bowls of sour cream because they don't fit in my inventory either, and I can't actually sell those. It's quite annoying, but I'm used to having reduced storage. I can see Sareth has changed to Breakwall Grandin. Now, he looks a lot more, let's say warrior-like. Let me just have a look here. Definitely a level 80 warrior. Hopefully that's a little less squishy than an elementalist. Less squishy. Oh, look. Present. Thank you. Okay, so Sareth is telling me that what he's given me I should actually use. Do you know what? One thing that he gave me is some of these powerful potions of slaying Scarlet's armies. I actually had a few in my inventory and I didn't even notice them. Oh, how terrible is that? That's just, oh dear. But yeah, definitely good bit of advice. Any food that you have, of course, this is nourishment for 30 seconds, gain health every second. That sounds like perfect because, I constantly kind of, yes, I die a lot. In fact, I was in Lion's Arch probably half the event just then, and I died probably less than I've been dying when I've been going there on my own, which has been still quite a heck of a lot. Oh, Ty has just said, I just noticed your title says combat healer. You and Sambo need to have a heal off. No, definitely I would win in a heal off, Tiger. I would so win on a heal off. And yes, my event nearby. Okay, so when just hit me and threw me for a 6er. I'm being chased by a giant spider. I've not even got one shot in yet. Oh, this is terrible. The way I actually got that title of combat healer was by healing just basically NPCs that were down. It wasn't actually in combat at all. So I'm a fraud. I'm a fake. I'm a phony. But you know what? I got the title, and I'm pretty sure that Sambo doesn't. So, what do I care? This is okay. So this is a starter event. Each gateway to Lion's Arch, there are 3 active at the moment, I think. One in the Bloodtide Coast, one in Jandaran Fields, or however you wish to say it, and one here. And what you basically have to do is, get away from the blue plants because they explode and they hurt. Basically complete the quest, the event, and if the event is completed, then entrance to Lion's Arch will be accessible. Of course, when CBC and I got to this area, the event hadn't been successful, so even though Lion's Arch technically should have been open, we weren't able to get in until we came and completed the event. So it was good having Sareth here because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have been able to complete it on my own. I'm just putting it out there. I'm just saying. This event, I tell you, the whole Lions Arch thing, not just this event as in the starting events, but the whole Lions Arch thing has been wonderful for my inventory, I have to say. I have gotten much good stuff, including the outfit that I'm wearing. It was all acquired. I'm down. Come on, woman, move out of the combat area. There we go. Hopefully I can heal myself. Yeah, it was all acquired. So basically I just got to get some free stuff and higher stats than what I currently had, which is, well, look, shopping might be great because, you know, I don't mind doing a bit of shopping, a bit of spending, but free stuff is even better. Oh, I got feared. There we go. Okay, so this starter event, I've done all 3 starter events, I have to say. I think I like this one least. I'm just saying. I do like this one least. There seems to be a lot more pop-up baddies that hurt a lot. Yes, the other events don't have the flowers because this one, of course, has all the toxic overtones to it, where the other one sort of just means to be, there's a giant bat on my head. That's not good. Yeah, it's definitely one of the trickier of them all. And there is actually an achievement. Oh, Scarlet, you're down, and there was toxic, and here we go. Okay, I'll actually heal you. You see, this is me being a combat healer. Oh, you probably mostly healed yourself there, Tiger. Sorry. Oh, dear. Okay, I've got... Crazy Critic is in the chat room saying that I need to play a Necro. Yes, look, the funny thing is I have actually made a Necromancer. I haven't played it. I don't even know if I've still got it. I might have deleted it. And I don't know why. Other than the fact that the armor's cool. The armor is very cool. I just haven't played it. I suppose I've created this Ellie and I've decided that she's the bomb at the moment, which is, why am I getting attacked by a bat? They're not part of it. That's not fair. There should not be baddies in the terrain as well as, if they've got sort of event-based baddies, they should just, I don't know, switch off the other baddies. That's my opinion. Okay, you out there in it, you're listening to me? I've given my opinion. I expect it to be respected and adhered to, and free stuff. Oh, finishing a move. Yes. I have been reminded the topic in the chat room tonight was what would you rather carve, sand or ice? Because those who have watched my RMR from this week, I did take my child to see a real life event. Yes, events do happen in real life. A real life event, which is actually in Victoria at the moment, in one of our beachside towns called Frankston, or as the locals call it, Franger. Yes, people, there is a town that locals refer to as Franger. Yes, a sandcastle carving event. Now, the sandcastle, they actually get special sand in, and it is sculpted with just using sand and water, and then they actually put a hardening agent on it, and it's all in the open. So if it rains and stuff, the sand hopefully doesn't wash away. A few of the pieces, I did see signs of it, crumbling a bit, but apparently an artist comes in each night and attempts to fix up what they can. But the event actually goes for 3 months. So if anyone is in Victoria, Melbourne, of course, not Victoria, Canada, or in Melbourne, and I don't mean Melbourne, Florida, I advise you go along. It's actually really, it's really cool. It's, it goes till Anzac Day, which is the 26th of April, and well worth a visit indeed. My child had what's referred to as a child-free day, student-free day, and that means that the school is closed to students, but the teachers have to go there, which, quite frankly, that just sounds fun. But yeah, so my child had a student-free day. I took him to see sand art, and oh, hi Steph, joined in the chat room there. Yeah, so well, Sareth, I shall ask, even though as it has been pointed out, can someone come and heal me? I'm over here. Hello. Okay, I can see that the event's finished and the gate is open, but Scarlett and Sareth Magnus are all both going to run off. And they're going to... The reason I got killed way over here was I tried to run out of the combat area so I could heal myself, but unfortunately a hallucination followed me. So I didn't heal myself. I just decided to die instead. It was my choice, completely my choice, 100%. I made this decision. I'm going to say... to answer the question myself, if I was going to carve sand or ice, I would carve ice. And the reason I'm going to pick ice is because I'm going to go to that whole unknown thing. And I know I go to it for it a bit, but I go to the whole unknown thing because I don't really know snow. I've never been around. When it's been snowing. Sareth, if you just wanted to run off, that's fine. I'll follow you. Oh, that pile of rubble's see here again. Oh, but there's nothing in it this time. Okay, it looks like Tigerhawk Rosebud hasn't followed us in here, but could be that she... now, I know there is overflows, and she might have ended up... Oh, no, there she is. There she is behind us. I might invite her to the party. Come along in our party. Yeah, now, Sarah, if you wanted to sort of maybe see if we can find some more piles of rubble, that would be appreciated. Look, I have to say that the whole Lion's Art thing, it's so hard. It's really, really tricky. There we go. There's my bunny finishing a move. Why? No, my banner doesn't come up. That's not fair. So yes, I would carve ice. Yep. As I said, I'm going for the great unknown. Yes, I don't know how easy ice would be to carve, but it wouldn't fall apart the way that sand would. Or maybe it would. I don't know. I have no idea. Sareth, if you feel free to tell me which you'd rather carve, ice or sand, and I will pass your answer on to our viewers. Tiger is saying in the chat room that she would do sand. Now, Sareth is saying that he would rather do ice just because sand can be nasty and gets all over the place, which, of course, anyone who has been down to the beach will know that it can indeed... Didn't heal myself. Okay, someone's pulled them all, and let me see if I can get out of here. Whoa. Yeah, I remember these twisted horrors. They were from, of course, when Scarlett's event first started. They were Scarlett being bad, Scarlett not being Scarlett Rosebud. I just thought I should clarify that. There we go. Get a bit of healing happening. And let's see if we're going to... Okay, just got fire in the face. That doesn't... Yeah, down I go again. Okay, this veteran horror can be... Yes. The veteran horror... One of the veteran horrors has been dispatched with, which means that I have been able to be rallied, I think it is. You sort of... I see quite a few little signs above people's heads saying they may not be 100% healthy at the moment. Downed could be the term. And of course, every time you get knocked down, you do get the downed penalty, which is, oh dear, it's tough. It's tough. Steph was saying that she'd carve sand. Interesting. Only want ice in my drink. I like that. Ice in the drink. Yes. It's funny, I've noticed sort of, a few people have sort of said sand or ice. Could it be geography based? I'm going to say that it could be geography based. Yes, people who aren't around ice, of course, might be a little bit more used to it. But I personally, look, it's coming. It's actually the last few days of summer. Friday is officially our last day of summer, so we've got tomorrow and Friday, and yeah, I'm over heat. I can tell you that for an absolute fact. Of course, anyone who's been following my RMRs or my live streams, or even seen the one or two, and when I say one or two, I think it was only one or two posts on Instagram, you'll know of the trouble I've had with my eye, all completely heat related. UV rays and sun, and it's evil. It's evil, evil, evil. And to answer any questions before they're even asked, no, my eye is not better yet. I'm hoping that when the weather turns and we actually get some cool weather, I can get some relief. Oh, it's horrible. But I blame summer for it. I know I should blame the child that inflicted the original injury, but yes, I'm going to blame summer over child. Here we go. Now Sareth is just, there is occasionally around Lion's Arch villages with little fists above their heads, and that means that they're, I don't know, standing in hiding, chickening out, and then you can encourage them, which means you can sort of go, hey, come on, citizen, you can escape, it's all good, which of course means that they stand up and they actually, here we go, encourage. So I go, come on, pep talk. And the villager goes, oh yeah, that's right, I can run away. So this counter is citizens rescued, and that will go up as more and more villagers, of course, leave the area. The ways to get villagers out is to encourage them to leave or to revive them. Now, I'm still following Sareth here, and I should say Breakwall now. You're not Sareth anymore. And he's swimming right into a waterfall, which doesn't seem to be... Oh, look, there's a little... Okay, so the waterfall you can swim right into. Pile of rubble. Yay, found heirloom. Awesome. Now he's saying that it's just one of those rules in anything fantasy that you check behind a waterfall. And yes, I think I appreciate. I know what you mean. There we go. Encourage that local. No, he ran away instead. He wouldn't let me encourage him. Encourage you. Oh, we've got the message here. Don't worry about the miasma. Focus on searching for survivors. Of course, the miasma is what's going to kill us eventually if we don't get out of here. But we will be given a warning. And of course, we've got the level. And the level's not that high at the moment. It's only sitting... Well, it is sitting quite low. Quite very low. And... as the event goes on, of course, the miasma level will rise, and that's as miasma canisters are placed and the toxic gas is released into the environment. But, okay, I nearly ran straight into a whole heap of mobs there. That's probably not the smartest of ideas by any way, shape or form. Come on, encourage you. Okay, now apparently the rubble, they mostly stick around the outer walls. So following the outer walls is a good way to find the rubble. So there's a good tip for anyone who is trying to find the rubble. And okay, so general rule of thumb, yep. The rubble will be around the walls. Some are in other places. But, yep. Come on, search this pile of rubble. Another found heirloom. Now, it'll be actually interesting to see because what I did, I know with the pumpkin carving at Halloween time, was that it was kind of sold... The achievement was account-based, but the piles of rubble, the pumpkins rather, were account-based. So you could actually... log out of one character into another and go back into the same areas and recarve the same pumpkins, but it added towards the same achievement. So it'd be interesting to see. I haven't tried it yet with this achievement, but I'm going to assume that Guild Wars is following the same pattern as it has for other achievements. Yeah, the rubble. Yeah, Sareth is saying that the rubble does reset once a day. So, but, you know, if you wanted to get the achievement faster, instead of, you know, coming in every day, you could maybe come in with 5 different characters or whatever. And look, it's I don't know. It's not a tested theory. It is a hypothesis. It's a it's a theory we can test. Maybe not right now, but it is a theory that can be tested. And of course, anyone, you know, if you have tested it, feel free to put it in the chat. Or if you're watching this live stream at a later date, feel free to make a comment below the video to say whether or not you have actually attempted to log out of one character into another and redo the rubble run. I'm going to call it the rubble run. I like the sound of rubble run. There's another pile of rubble. There is, wow, okay, that doesn't look good. Big red blasty thing about to blow up. Yep, no, keep away from that. Definitely. Scarlet she's a naughty girl. She's definitely a naughty girl, Scarlet is. Not Scarlet Rosebud. Scarlet Rosebud is lovely. Scarlet Clockwork Lady. There we go. There we go. Group Effort 1. Group Effort 1 achievement has been obtained. That, of course, is map-wide. Anyone who's in the map at the time. And I have noticed that there's been people, when I say people, I could be referring to myself, but I'm not going to admit to it. People just standing at the entrance, not actually doing anything, who will still get that chest. Still get that group effort achievement. I don't know how I found that out. I think someone told me. I read it on a forum. No, okay, it was me. I admit it. You broke me down. You just constantly questions asking. It was me. Yeah, it is given map wide. So even just coming into the map and doing nothing, you still get goodies. Goodies are good. Goodies are good. We like goodies. Goodies are good. Goodies are great. These molten guys, they have drills on their hands. That's kind of weird. They remind me of, these remind me of, if anyone has played, it's that game, and it's out of my head already. Oh, that's not good. Searching through the database, got to find the name of the game. Bioshock. They remind me a little bit of the big daddies out of Bioshock. Not, I don't know. They just, I look at them and I just yep, I see a little bit of a big daddy in Bioshock. Am I crazy? Does anyone else think that they look a little bit like big daddies? I'm going to go with it. Of course, I shall say, if you say it with enough confidence, no one will question you. Do you know what? They look a little bit like the big daddies out of Bioshock. I don't hear anyone questioning me. No voices at all. No voices in my head at all. Of course, I remind people that I do have Sareth Magnus actually on Steam chat at the moment. Unfortunately, I don't know why, but his chat is not coming through in the live stream, and I apologize for that. I was actually hoping to have a co-host, but instead I've got a co-player, and it's almost like I've got Jiminy Cricket. The voice of my conscience. Of all the times I've teamed up with Sareth Magnus, I've never known him to be one that I could actually refer to as conscious. And no offense to you there, but yes. Yes. Oh dear. It's getting late when I start rambling on about completely strange and totally. Actually, no, you know that I'm awake if I start rambling on, start sounding completely strange. Here we go. Here are some citizens that need reviving. Revive thee, citizen. Get up and walk. Heal. You are able to do it. escape from this miasma lethal level of Lion's Arch. Escape from Lion's Arch, and yes. Now, Sareth was saying that the more citizens that you manage that escape, and of course it's a group effort, everyone is contributing towards the getting people out of Lion's Arch. The more people who leave Lion's Arch, the more goodies that everyone gets. So, of course, the theory of standing at the front of the gate and not actually doing anything and still getting loot is fine. But by actually participating, you do actually, yes, get more loot. It's good. We've got an escort quest here. Of course, this is the lighthouse workers. The lighthouse is in the fiery distance over there. Now, I just noticed the lighthouse workers, they don't stand around waiting to get killed. They're just running. And, oh, I fell off the bridge. And, yeah, look, I think they're dead because the quest has suddenly disappeared. There is 6 escort quests which are achievable, and they are an achievement. I've gotten 3 out of the 6. I've got the lighthouse workers, I've got escort children, and I've got escort the Dolyaks. There is 3 other escorts, which, as I mentioned before, there was the one which was Lawson's Mariner, there's the Ogres, and there's the Racing Mowers. Yeah. Best of luck to me if I hope to get them. Can you tell the hint of sarcasm in my voice there? Anyone? Yes? No? Maybe? Oh, dear. Anyway, as you can see, the miasma level, we're at about 1/3. So Lion's Arch is still 2/3 habitable. Encourage this soldier. Go on, off you go. Go and leave. Where's the lighthouse? Oh, there's a giant drill. You can definitely get a good view of the drill now. There's the drill, drilling away. Of course, what Scarlet is after is, well, it's something, because down in the water, of course, there's Old Lion's Arch, which people may have seen or been to, and apparently there's some magic thing, something in Old Lion's Arch, and that's what Scarlet's after. She's like, you know what? I've had a bit of fun. I've created these toxic things. I've tried to kidnap the Queen, but you know what I really like? I'd really like this great massive magic in the bottom of Lion's Arch. So, as the storyline goes, she goes, okay, might be a peaceful town, might be a nice place, a centre of commerce, or it could be a giant place that is like, you know, really fiery and full of people who will kill you, and yeah, all good. Stick a drill in it. She doesn't really care. Oh, now I can see that. Wait, what's that? Mariner's plaque. Read. Blah blah blah. Yep, good to know. I've seen that Sareth Magnus is jumping his way through here. I'm hoping that it is to maybe another pile of rubble, or it's up the lighthouse. Are we on the lighthouse? No, there's the lighthouse over there. Oh. We're on the old lighthouse here. So the original lighthouse. And, oh, search. So there's the pile of rubble. Yay, another heirloom. So this achievement, if I quickly go into my achievements. Living World, Escape from LA. Blah, blah. Nope, not that one. Oh, I've got 10. I started with 5. I've doubled my amount of heirloom rubble findings. That's not bad. Well, okay, nearly ran off the lighthouse. That would be bad. Okay. You know that whole me saying that's not bad? That would have been bad. Okay, I'm still following here. I'm following Breakwall and Scarlet Rosebud into the water. Having a bit of swim. There's bad guys everywhere. Look, I mean, there's even bad guys in the water. Lion's Arch used to be a great place to come and chill out. Have a bit of a chillax. Have a cup of tea. There was even a place to buy cupcakes. But no, now, thanks to Scarlet, it is not quite so nice. But that's all right. We will get it back. I'm wondering if we'll get it back. Come on, search. Now, apparently, Sareth is saying that the gates, you can still go to the gates that go to Lion's Arch, even though when you go through the gates, you end up at the Jataran Fields, but the gates will still say Lion's Arch, which of course is, look, that sounds, I'm going to say that sounds encouraging. I mean, Scarlet can't, hang around here forever. We will be victorious, I'm assuming. I'm hoping. Look, I think it all depends on the players. It's called the Living World. So who knows what the Living World holds for us. And that is the lovely thing with Guild Wars 2, because there is these events every month, sometimes every 2 weeks. Changing events. It changes the whole structure. It's not just a case of walking through the game and unlocking areas and discovering new and map complete. It's a living, breathing entity of a game. And I don't think I've logged in and seen so many players. Oh, bad guy. I don't think I've logged in and seen so many players in one area in a long time as I have in the last couple of, a week or two since this event started. There are more people around, which is nice. It's nice to see. I have no idea where we are. Whoa. Just got that red fiery thing. That wall's really pretty. Wah! Okay. Now, I remember this part of the map. Yep, we got Hooligan's Route there. There was a path that came... Whoa, big furry. Whoa, no, red thing. Go away, red thing. Oh, nearly got me a second time. Out, damn spot. Yeah, I remember there was part of the map, and it looked like there should have been an exit there, but it wasn't. But it was a case of there were guards who would stand there and chat to you and going, hey, yeah, sup, this is our wall. You can go now. It's still there. I'm wondering if that map actually ever will reveal itself. Because, yes, it looked like the area should have had an exit there. So maybe in the future. Who knows? Okay, let's just still on the heirloom hunt. Oh, there's a twisted... Woo! Okay, now Sareth is telling me that there's another cave, which may pay out bigger than... Pay out bigger than other caves. All these little caves. Whoa! Oh, that hurt. Okay, I'm on fire. I'm healing. Okay, I'm better. Pile of rubble. I'm still on fire. Why am I still on fire? Oh, poor tiger. Oh, see, there's water down here. I was on fire. I should have just jumped into the water. That would have put the fire out. There we go. Pile of rubble. This is quite good. It's actually good. Following... Okay, forget about the escort quests. I'm just going to be escorted around by CBCRonin and just being shown where all the piles of rubble are. It works for me. But I have to say, what else works for me is actually not the clock. I'm going to say the clock is not working for me right now because my hour is up. My time has come. I have prattled on for long enough and I should give people a break. Including the people I'm playing this game with because, yes, only adding to your frustration and enjoyment of the overall experience of Guild Wars 2. But as I run through here, I'm still going to follow Sareth Magnus and hopefully he'll be able to protect me. Save me, sir. Yes, I do thank you all for joining me, and I hope that you have enjoyed seeing Lion's Arch in the misery and destruction that it currently, the state is in. It's not the place that we remember. It's not the place we enjoyed going to, but it doesn't mean it's not a fun place to come to. And seriously, the amount of goodies that you can get out of this place, awesome. But anyway, as I said, my time has come, so I'm going to die. Yes. Yes, anyway, I shall sign off. I shall say thank you for joining me, everyone, in the chat room, and of course in my own head, my own Jiminy Cricket. Thank you, Sareth Magnus, for joining me. And yes, if you are, there will be another live stream next week, of course. Again, it won't be Guild Wars 2. It is the off week, so it'll be a game of my choosing. If anyone wishes to make a suggestion, I don't say that I shall listen to it, but I'm more than happy to take suggestions. Whether I actually go ahead with it or not, that is my choice. On my Facebook page, if you want to see the Facebook page, it is in the description below this video. So also next week, another live stream. If you get bored between now and then, feel free to watch some of my RMRs, my random Monday ramblings. And I'm losing my voice already. But I do thank you all for joining me, and I hope you do have a great week and have a chance to grab a cup of tea and a cupcake. But I shall see you all next week. Bye!